Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS, BIZTOOLS and Towers Business Development. Welcome to this overview that we're giving you today on a very exciting new company in North Queensland called QPLAS, which will be commencing operations in the near future. Today, I have the chairperson of this company, Sandra Richards, with me. And I'd now like to introduce Sandra to you. How are you today, Sandra?
Very well, thanks, Peter.
So QPLAS has been a journey, hasn't it? Getting everything ready. Can you give us a bit of an overview about what this company's all about and what it's hoping to achieve?
I'm just quite amazed that we've arrived at or partly arrived at our destination, but it hasn't been a long time in the coming. We started with a group of plantation tree growers, Mahogany Processors Cooperative. The tree growers were sponsored by the federal government in the Farming Together program to look at markets for our timber. The problem is that part of the tree has a huge amount of waste, the head of the tree and the milling residue, and we have found markets for the timber, but we also were looking for markets for the rest of the tree as well.
Yes, and I understand that the timber residue is going to be mixed with agricultural plastic, that there's thousands of tons of that in the Burdekin, Gumberoo and Bowen areas. Is that how you're going to approach it? You're going to be...
Oh, absolutely, Peter. We were approached by the developer of a technology using recycled agricultural plastics combined with hardwood residue, plus a few other special ingredients, to make a long life product that is hard wearing, rot resistant, it's fireproof, it's waterproof, and it has application for a great number of products.
Okay, so that is very interesting. How many people do you think will be employed in this business?
There'll be 20 employees when we get going, and at some stage we feel that we'll expand and there'll probably be a lot more.
One of the other interesting things, of course, about this agricultural plastic is that currently a lot of it ends up in the sea, affecting the Great Barrier Reef, doesn't it?
It's very nice to know that we're doing something that's good for the environment and very good for the Great Barrier Reef. In the past, quite a lot of the small crop growers and farmers have used the waste farm plastics or anything they haven't used, they've put it into landfill or else they burnt it, and both are very bad for the environment. So finding a market for the waste plastic is a win-win for us all.
The company has appointed a chief executive officer who has now commenced with the company. And
yes, we've appointed Nick Laywood, who has great experience in both startup companies, running businesses himself, his own business, and working with plastics and packagings.
Yeah, there's some information sessions on next week in Townsville, Ayr and Bowen. Can you just give us the details of those, please?
Yes, we'd like to let people know what we're doing, and we are still looking for investors. We're having morning tea at the Townsville RSL in Hermit Park on Wednesday at 10 a.m. That's the 29th of January. On Thursday, we'll be having a similar session at the Ayr RSL in Burke Street. That will be the 30th of January, and that's at 10 a.m. And then on Saturday, the 1st of February, in conjunction with the Mahogany Processors Cooperative, we'll be holding a meeting in Bowen at the home of Julie and Tony Mallet at 304 Richmond Road, Bowen, and that starts at 10:30.
And if any of the viewers are unable to attend those information sessions, but they'd like more information, can they contact you?
Oh, absolutely, Peter. They'd be very welcome to do that.
On your phone?
My mobile number is 0417 728825.
And the company has just launched its website, so the members of the public are invited to view the activities of the company on the website?
Yes, Peter, that's in progress. It's not finished, and we're hoping to get more put up fairly soon.
It probably never will be finished with a ambitious, expanding company that's going to continue to scale up. Now, that web address, I understand, is www.qplas.com.au. If any of our viewers would like to go there to watch it. So, Sandra, this has been an interesting journey for you, hasn't it? From growing African mahogany trees, starting 20 odd years ago, you probably didn't envisage that you were going to go into the manufacturing business 20 years later.
Never for a minute, Peter. I just thought growing trees was a really great thing to do, and we came across a species of timber that threatened worldwide, but there'd been a lot of work done by the primary industry departments in the Northern Territory and in Queensland, showing that it was a suitable species for the dry tropics. So we planted some trees, as well as running some cattle. But the trees are now ready for harvest, so we're looking for markets for the timber and also somewhere to take our waste.
And how many growers are there in the African Mahogany Society?
There are about 30 small pot growers between Bowen and Ingham, and we meet occasionally, but we have formed a cooperative, so we've just purchased a portable sawmill, a relocatable sawmill, and hope to get some timber being exported this year. That's
very good. So QPlas is the finale of that whole enterprise, isn't it? It's getting a useful use for the byproduct, mixing it with another product that in agricultural plastic that causes a lot of problems. So good luck with this project, Sandra, and we might do some more of these videos from time to time to keep people up to date with what's going on with QPlas.
Thank you very much, Peter, and thank you for organising this too.
Good luck. Bye-bye.
Thank you.